Donna, I've been trying to reach you all day, all last night. Did you agree to Stephanie's terms or didn't you?
It wasn't a negotiation, Brooke. It was blackmail. Give up Eric or send Storm to jail. What kind of choice is that?
Don't tell me you said no. Donna.
You know, I swore I was not going to let her manipulate me. I was going to stand up to her. But I couldn't. I caved. What kind of choice did I have? Thank you.
Don't.
Honey.
Storm and Dad have made peace. Now Stephanie lets this go. We can be a family again. It's been so long.
As long as Storm doesn't find out, because if he did, he would not let me do this. He would rather confess.
Which is why he can't know. You can't let our brother go to prison for this.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
Well, I'm not. And I bet I know why you're here.
I doubt that.
Well, you're Logan, so I can only assume that you're here to either berate me or ask me for something.
Actually, I'm here to thank you. I hear you've offered my family a deal.
You've talked to Donna?
Brooke, so you're really going to let my brother get away with shooting you?
I offered to do your family a good turn. I was hoping that Donna would do the same for me.
Right, by walking away from Eric. I'm assuming she turned you down?
You think she's going to choose my husband over her brother going to prison?
Well, we haven't heard from her since last night. I thought maybe she was too embarrassed to come home.
Well, even she couldn't let her own brother go to prison.
Everything looks and smells perfect.
Dinner's in the oven. You should warm up dessert for about 10 minutes before it's served.
Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, it's perfect. Donna's going to love it.
Anything else?
Oh, yes. This. Don't forget now. You remember what you have to do. Good.
Miss Logan is a very lucky woman.
I want this to be a night that neither one of us ever forgets.
You did the right thing, Donna.
Right for Storm. Right for our family. Maybe. What about Eric?
You can't tell Eric why you're breaking it off.
I can't tell Storm. I can't tell Eric. That's what happens when Stephanie gets control of your life. She corrupts everything you care about.
Just give her what she wants. She'll leave us alone.
What about Eric? It's only a matter of time before she uses the children to reel him back in.
He says that you've changed him, so maybe it'll be different this time.
It's never different with Stephanie. Look at me. I was determined to stand up to her. And now I'm giving up the man I love, so our brother doesn't go to jail.
We can't let Stormy go to jail at all costs. You have to give up Eric. I'm sorry, sis, but it's the only way.
I've waited so long to be happy, to make this connection.
Honey, there will be another man. Don't worry, okay?
Not like Eric. You know, Donna's waited an awfully long time for her knight in shining armor.
Too bad she chose the wrong knight. He just happens to be married to me.
Yeah, maybe she should have waited until he wasn't married to you.
As though I never expected to hear one of you girls say something like that.
I warned her not to get involved with a married man. I was afraid she might get hurt.
It's too bad she didn't listen to you.
You might want to listen to me now. Your actions toward my family have been reprehensible, and you haven't changed at all.
No, you're wrong. I have. I'm not the same woman that used to interfere in the relationship between Ridge and Brooke.
Right. You've moved up in the world. You're now using our family crisis to come between Donna and Eric.
Oh, well, forgive me if I see it from a slightly different vantage point. He is my husband, and I would like him back. I'd like to spend the rest of my days with the man that I love, with my children, my grandchildren, you know, my family.
Hey, sis. So what's going on? Has Dad been released yet?
Not yet, but he will be.
You sure?
I'm expecting to hear something really soon.
Yeah, I don't know, Brooke. This whole thing about Stephanie changing her mind. First she doesn't want your forgiveness, now she does. You know, something doesn't feel right about it.
Well, I don't feel great about forgiving her either, but if it's the only way to free Dad and to keep you out of jail...
Yeah, but Brooke, Stephanie doesn't do anything without expecting something in return.
She just wants peace in her family, just like we all do.
Still, I think I'd feel better if I spoke to her myself.
No. No, don't do that.
Oh, she's here.
Eric.
I thought you'd never get here. Grüezi, mademoiselle. Here you are.
Oh, what's this?
You cannot begin an alpine adventure without a nice, hot, steaming cup of mulled wine. Here, let's take this off. Ooh, it's cold up.
You got schnitzel and noodles?
No, I have your favorite meal, though, from Cafe Russe.
You didn't have to do all this.
Oh, it's just the tip of the Matterhorn, my dear. Come on. Just the tip of the Matterhorn.
You got me a present?
I made you a present.
Oh, look, when you asked me to come up here, I wasn't expecting this. You know,
Good.
I thought we could talk.